Well, this is Tim. I got the my son's Mercury 110 9.8 horsepower outboard engine. We brought it up. We changed the impeller on it. It really wasn't that bad. It just needed to be cleaned, really. Put new gear lube in it, and fired it up, and then with the cover off, and it was just it was leaking from the hose here. So I replaced the hose and put on new 90-degree fittings, brass fittings, and put the stainless steel hose clamps on it instead. What was on there was swedged 90-degree fittings, which they just kind of gave up the ghost there. Finally died on him. So it was leaking fuel out pretty good. It was leaking out through the carburetor, and so what I did is I took it all apart, cleaned the carburetor, cleaned the fuel pump. I still need to put a panduit on the air line here. It goes into the fuel pump. And yeah, just one fuel hose here, and this is a choke. When I put the new fittings on down here, the choke was actually hitting, so I had to wind this in to the fuel adapter, wind it in there so it would have clearance, and so it works good now. And well, doesn't leak anymore. It runs good. This is actually the idle mixture screw, fuel mixture screw, and I took it out and cleaned everything, but I didn't count the churns on it before I did it. So I turned it out 2 full churns, and I'll start it up here. I'll show you. It was running a little rough, so I turned it back into a churn and a half, and actually runs pretty good. Idles good. Could idle a little bit slower for fishing, and this is the idle screw right here. So if I turn it down a little bit more, it'll run a little slower for him. But yeah, let me hook it up here. Start it up. That's a weird fuel connection. This is 1969 Mercury, so it's an antique. So we'll push it in there. It had a little spring-loaded deal, and churn it quarter churn. It's all pump it up. All right, and put it in neutral. I don't think I need to choke it since I already had it running. And we'll fire it up here and put it in start on the handle. Yeah, maybe we'll choke it up. And I'll turn the choke off. Being good. Idle. That's the idle. A little fast. Put it in forward. Kill switch. Pretty cool. Well, it has a stop switch on it. Anyway, runs good. A little residual fluid down there. I think I'll checking to make sure that I'm not getting any. I think that's just what was in there before. I don't think it's leaking anywhere. All right. Well, that's it for now.